Love gives. Love gives. And real love is not given when you feel like giving it. Real love is given when you give it, but you don't have to express to somebody like, I don't feel like it, but. No, you give the heart and you give it, and you give it genuinely even when you don't. But I'll say this, my husband went into the hospital and almost died. And for 21 days, I mean, they came to the hospital. Papa, he's got the ventilator down his throat. He is gone. That puts things in perspective.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about sex at that moment. I'm fighting for his life, for him to come back to life. I remember the day that he woke up and didn't know who everybody was and hadn't transitioned back to earth 100% and was still seeing visions of gods and different things like, what is that, the angel in the air? Like, he was going through so many things. So once he got out too, he was on these medications and he insisted on going home, and they were like, you can't go home. He was like, I need to go home. So they sent him home. Being the strong male that he is, the alpha he is, they were like, we shouldn't do this, but he's like, I'm going home. God told me I'm going home, we're going home. And so I was like, no, wait, I don't know if I could do all this. But it was a lot. So nurses came and all these things, and they got him on these things. And to tell you the truth is that, like, during that time, my thoughts about sexual activities shifted. He has a slit down his stomach with 32 staples he had in his stomach, down his stomach. Every touch mattered. Every kiss mattered. The catheter that they had to yank out of his body, that I had to see come out of his body when he couldn't feel his legs. So it put the love that we share when we make love, for me, so different, because his hugs, his touches, his kiss, and he valued me because of what was going on. He wanted me in a different way. He wasn't telling me as a man, like, man, I'm concerned about pleasing my wife. He wants to please me, but he's in the hospital for 30 days. Right. So I just want you guys to know, certain situations will put it in retrospect and back me up, to like, what about me? What about me? What about me? No, love gives.
That's good.